Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with yet another 2022 movie thoughts. Yes, I'm playing catch up real good with these. And this is my thoughts on the 2022 Pixar Toy Story spin-off thing, Lightyear. Now, Lightyear, of course, is the origins of Buzz Lightyear from the Toy Story films. This is the actual, man of Buzz Lightyear. Not the toy Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story films, the actual person he's based off of in the Toy Story universe, you know what I mean? And basically after a failed mission, he and his team get stuck on this planet, and he tries so hard to get them back home, and on the way, that's all I'll say, he meets some people who he teams up with for this movie. So what did I think of Lightyear? I feel bad, yo. I feel really bad. Because I put this on. Of course, I wanted to review it. But I put it on fully intending that this review was just going to be me crapping all over the movie. Write it off as nothing but woke garbage, that type of stuff. I was fully intent on doing that. And then I watched this. And then I'm working on stuff at the same time, but I'm kind of getting into it. And I'm like, wow, this is actually not bad at all. The movie starts, and right off the bat, Toy Story references, Buzz Lightyear, played by Chris Evans, who, despite some opinions of his I dislike, I still like Chris Evans. We'll get more into his performance as Buzz Lightyear in a bit. He straight up says lines from Toy Story, "There's no sign of intelligent life anywhere," and other stuff that I can't remember right now. But I do love space stuff. As a kid, I was when I was 4 years old, Toy Story was everything to me. Toy Story and Spider-Man. Those were the two things I loved more than anything when I was 4 years old. And I loved Buzz Lightyear. And I'm a huge fan of outer space too. And I'm a huge fan of time travel stuff. There's some time travel stuff. Well, it's not a time travel movie, but there's time travel movie elements in this movie. If you've watched the movie, you know what I mean. There's time travel elements in it, and it really had me surprised. I was like, what? That stuff is in this movie? And it's actually kind of in terms of the time stuff, a lot like Interstellar, actually. If you've seen both this and Interstellar, masterpiece by Chris Nolan, which I reviewed back when it came out, by the way, in 2014, I feel like you get what I mean. This is very, the time stuff is very Interstellar-esque, and I was not expecting that in a good way. And then when we meet the team, I loved the team, especially Mo, played by my man Taika Waititi. Darby, I don't know who voices Darby, but man, that character was crack up old lady. Who else? The main team girl who was, I don't want to say that because that would be spoilers, but I don't remember what was in the trailers, but I forgot her name, but the main one, honestly, easily my least favorite. She's still cool, but easily the weakest of the main group characters, if you ask me, along with honestly probably Buzz himself, Socks the cat. How can you not love Socks the cat? Socks was awesome. Zurg. Oh man, I was a big fan of Zurg as a kid. I had a little toy of Zurg back when I was 4 years old. I miss that thing, man. Zurg is cool. Zurg is so cool, and he's cool in this, especially when some plotty, twisty stuff comes around. But the outer space stuff is cool. And honestly, I had a blast with this movie. I I can't believe I'm saying this. Like I said, I went into this movie fully expecting to crap all over it. This is like Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31 for one of my friends, one of my best friends, because he said that like he went into that match crapping all over it. He was hating that match before he even watched it, and then it literally became his best match of 2015. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 31. This is like that for me. I don't know if I'll call it my favorite movie of the year, but man, this movie was awesome, I thought. And I feel kind of bad because I was actually ecstatic when I heard that it was failing at the box office. And we probably won't get a follow-up on this, but we still got this one film, at least. And this one film was honestly pretty satisfactory to me. Even though there was some sequel tease stuff. I would love to see, like, a Woody movie. You know, Woody from Toy Story. I wonder what that would look like. You know what I mean? And you know what's cool? Chris Evans and Tim Allen, the real Buzz Lightyear, to me and to a lot of people, have the same birthday, which is just an insane coincidence, man. But, yeah, and speaking of Chris Evans, he did fine in his performance, but I didn't really, I didn't feel like this was Buzz Lightyear, you know, from the Toy Story movies. You know, it really did feel like someone, like, cosplaying as Buzz Lightyear, you know what I mean? I'm just being honest. But, yeah. Tim Allen, still the GOAT, Buzz Lightyear. And this was actually an awesome movie. I thought it was awesome. I can't believe I'm saying that. Imagine if my past self, who was ready to crap all over this movie, was hearing me say this. You know what I mean? He'd probably be like, what? That was fun. And, yeah. But, yeah, Lightyear, that was fun. That was really fun, actually. And yeah, I don't have anything more to say. I watched the whole thing. I watched all the post-credit scenes. And I still love Chris Evans, even with some of the crap he said, like about idiots and all that. But like, I still love that guy because, you know, he did send me that video message. If you guys remember that, so I'm still grateful for that. But anyway, this was good. Oddly enough, Buzz Lightyear was still cool, you know, like, but I'm not saying he wasn't a good character in this, just, it didn't feel like the same Buzz Lightyear from the Toy Story films, you know what I mean? But yeah, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm shocked too. Yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Lightyear, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have seen Lightyear, let your boy know what you think. And, yeah. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. Maybe you will too. Alright, I'm your boy Mark. Peace out, y'all.